from the last clip you saw me get the install, but now I'm going to go with a different location. I know at first it was curls, but now I just want to be straight, flat, bone straight. I should have sat there and got me a hair comb before I left. That was my original plan, but I didn't get a chance to. So what we're going to do is just flat iron all of this. What do I want to talk to you about? I'm going to try to make this quick. I'm trying to go to the Jusubu store, honey. But, okay. Let me tell y'all this story time on roommate, my college roommate from hell. Hold on. Let me go back. I gotta get some. What I gotta get? Oh, hair clip. I'm back. So, let's get started. I actually went to UDC. If you guys don't know, that's like a school here, and well, not here because I'm in New York, but it's a school in DC. It's like the local college or whatever, so you know, local community college. But it's also like a university semi, technical difficulties or whatever. I don't got time for. But so basically it was 4 of us, including myself. Let me go ahead, you guys. I'm really wanting to try this, the Olive Olay products now, because you know, of course, Eric and Tate period, I'll see you on my wedding day because I'm getting a wig for Eric and Tate. But I wanted to try this. I see him using like the foam and stuff, and like the stuff to put the wigs down, so I'm like, I want to try this. It's a 2-in-1 heat defense and shine mist. I needed some oil for my wigs, and I also needed some heat protector, so I'm like, shit, 2-in-1. So it was 3 of us. I'm using names period because I don't care. So it was me, Steph, I'm going to use nicknames still, but it's still a name. Me, Steph, Mo, and Yanni. Right. Oh my god, y'all, and it smells really good. It smells really good. So basically it was all 3 of us. When I moved in, they were already there. I actually think they've been there for a while together. I think that was like their 2nd year, and I think they picked to be with each other on purpose again. But I was just, you know, the newcomer, the new girl. So I'm like, you know, I'm excited. I walk in the door, I'm like, oh my god. It was like an apartment building, wasn't like no actual campus. I thought it was, but I'm like, I don't know. But cheap room and board, I'll take it. So basically it was all 3 of us. Well, 4. Let me not say, stop saying 3. Well, it was 3 at the end. But so let me just get straight to the point. So basically I'm gonna give y'all more story time in depth about what I'm about to say. So basically I took Yanni to my mom's house, which is out in Tennessee, because she was left by herself. Like, Mo had went out on vacation for her birthday to the beach. That was her gift from her parents. Then Steph went on a cruise. So I'm like, I'm going to go visit my mom, go chill, relax, because y'all be stressing me out. So I'm like, I'm a good person, y'all. Like, I'm not about, like, you know, bragging and just watching people be low. You know, I'm gonna bring you up with me, or, you know, I'm gonna make sure you good regardless. So I'm like, okay, you know, if you don't want to stay here by yourself, you can come with me to my mom's house and stuff like that. So she came, she was having some fun. She didn't have any money. Like, she said she didn't have no money. So me and my mom both gave her some money, because me and my mother, we're not the type of people who sit there is about to go shopping and ball out right in front of your face and you don't got nothing. Like, you sitting there still empty handed. We got about 6 bags each. Nah, we getting something, but you don't have any money, you're still gonna get something. That's point blank on period. That's how I was raised, and that's how my mother is. So, you know, me and my mother, we both pay for it and stuff. Pay for it to go out to eat, all of that. I'm driving this whole around, all of that. So my mother slipped up and told her about an incident that I got into, and I ended up going to jail at the age of 17. People, before you get the chit chat and all that, I went to jail for a weekend. My aunt came and got me. But comment down below if you guys want a in-depth story time about that, because that was really crazy. So my mom slipped up and said that. So I'm like, Mom, why would you say that? And you know, she acting like she don't care, la 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 la. So I get back on campus, right? Me and Mo are planning my birthday party towards season. FYI, I'm gonna get y'all story time on that, even if you don't want it, because that party was stupid lit. So I'm like, okay. So it was something that I'm trying to think. It was something that she had asked me. Mo had asked me in the midst of us planning it. So I'm like, okay. So I told her about, you know, my incident where I got arrested. And she was like, I want to be honest with you. And I'm like, huh? What you want to sign? She told my son, well, I already knew that. Bitch, how? It's not even on my record. So how? She told my son, Yanni told me. Oh, she's spilling tea? My turn. So she sit there and spilled the tea, right? About my business that had nothing to do with her. So I'm like, why do you ever felt like that was the need? So you feel like you feel some kind of way because I've been arrested? I'm gonna get arrested whooping your ass. So I sit there and I'm like, oh, okay, really? My turn, bitch. You want to spill some tea? I told Mo that when she left early, so me and Yanni left the day after Mo off campus. Steph was already gone on her vacation. So it was just me, Mo, and Yanni left. Mo left after the party she had for her birthday, and then me and Yanni was leaving the next day. Yanni had some nigga over. Y'all know where this about to go. So me and Steph was roommates, right, in one room. And Yanni and Mo was in one room. Y'all. Let me go ahead and get to it, right? So she sit there and invite the dude over. She tell me all the tea. First off, folks, fact 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you won't be a trading ass bitch to somebody who's trying to be your friend, don't spill your tea to them. It don't make sense. Because when it's all said and done, I'm knocking all the tea over, baby. The whole pitcher, the motherfucking cup, the glass, all that. So I'm like, okay. She told me that she put her bed and Mo's bed together and they fucked on it. Y'all. I know y'all like, oh, she nasty. Not. Watch this. I ain't done yet. So she sat here talking about some, that she put both the beds together and they had sex on the bed, right? So then after that, she still tell me, you know, she tried to give head. Then she tell me she couldn't do it because she bit his. I'm like, and the girl was like, Mo was like, she had seen some stuff on her bed, and then she said she had found a condom wrapper by her bed. I'm like, well, there's your answer. So of course she was mad, right? So she kept spilling more tea to me as I'm spilling the tea to her. So she tells me that the whole entire time on the trip that I took her on, she actually had money. This little girl is a money hungry, gubbing little bitch. She used her father for money all the time and act like she don't care about him. But 5 seconds later, she's sitting here calling him for some dollars. I'm like, girl, you going to hell. You want to burn too. So she told me the whole time she got money. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, oh, she got paid out. Period. Like, oh yeah, where my money at? You won't give me, I don't care about my money. But you can give my mother money back. Because I don't know who you thought she was, but you're not about to be playing with my mama. That's where you got that wrong. Chicks. If I can't play with her, what makes you think you can? So I'm like, oh really? Y'all, it was up from there. She had, so we had told Stephanie everything. They're like, damn. Stephanie like, wow. I'm like, yeah, this how this bitch going. So this how we about to rock. So I don't know what happened to Stephanie. We had finally decided to, you know, confront Yanni. Because this is another thing that Stephanie told me too. So Mo and Stephanie are plus size women. Me and Yanni are petite women, skinny. So she telling me, not Yanni, Steph told me that every time something go missing, Yanni comes walking in the room and coming in our closet. Because from what she was trying to make a point and say, that she sat there, used to put her clothes in the closet when Stephanie didn't have no roommate. So she just kept thinking she was coming back to get something from out of there that she didn't take. So y'all, the girl was trying to accuse me of stealing her clothes. So the girl sat there and tried to accuse me of stealing her clothes. I said, oh really, bitch? Don't nobody want your all on sale motherfucking pilgrim boots looking bitch. I said, oh, alright. So I threw all her clothes out the closet. Because I noticed some of my stuff started to go missing. And then she told me that. I said, okay. Threw all that shit out the closet. Y'all, I found dirty drawers with some of the most disgusting things on the inside. Then, dang, motherfucking dang, y'all, I found my Adidas pants. Dirty. Bitch been wearing my pants. Oh, I said, this it. This the motherfucking straw right here, y'all. I don't play that shit. Don't touch my shit. So I'm like, oh, okay. That's how she about to keep pulling this shit. This is my turn now, y'all. After that, I started acting a motherfucking fool. But I was trying to be calm. Because at the time, my mom was married, but now she's divorced. So that her and her ex-husband were calling me to be calm and all that other stuff. I wasn't listening to that shit. I was ready to wreck this hoe. So when I ordered this wig, I thought it was a frontal, but I guess it was a closure because it was only laced by the part. I'm not really sure on this stuff, so y'all know I'm new to wigs, so I just cut my dreads off, so be patient. In here with me, regardless of what I do, she's still here. So I'm like, something gotta go. Something gotta be different. So, me and Mo finally decided to confront her without Steph, because Steph was like, you know, just let it go, don't worry about it. But me and Mo like, nah, she done did too much stuff to me at this point, and I don't blame Mo because I gotta sleep in that bed and you done came and sucked dick on my own bed. I'm like, nah, that's trifling. That's really trifling. So I'm like, I know I'm still mad because you out here trying to spill my own tea and you stealing my clothes. That's not how it was about to work. It was not about to go. She was not about to rock, y'all. It's not giving that. So, me and Mo sit to the side. My mom's ex-husband is on the phone with me while we doing this whole confrontation thing. Because I'm telling him, like, she doing my money, I'm going to beat her ass. And I already told her that you need me to get my money back for my mother so I can get my money, her money back, because you sitting here thinking you about to finesse and finagle the shit on my family. No, that's not gonna happen. I'm about to end up burning myself. So we had a conversation, right? And she come in and she just looking crazy in the room because me and Mo sitting right there, sitting there waiting for her ugly ass. So okay. So we sitting there waiting. So I forgot what we was asking her. It was just she was throwing me off because it seemed like she wasn't taking the situation serious or none of that. She just seemed like she really didn't care. She just seemed like she got an evil soul. And I don't know what happened to her before I met her, but she shouldn't have took that shit out on me and my motherfucking clothes. But we sitting there talking blah 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 stuff on. She keeps smirking. I'm like, okay, bitch, you want to smile? She had said something, and I'm like, what really? I was just confused on the fact that she was telling my business, and it wasn't for no business for you to tell. So I'm confused on why you thought it was perfectly fine for you to go ahead and put my shit on blast. I don't remember what she said, but all I know is she kept smirking, y'all. And I'm like, why are you smirking? There's no reason for you to smirk. I'm gonna come back to y'all. I'm gonna get dressed. Okay, y'all, so I'm back cute. This top is from Shein. My co-worker actually bought it for herself. Then she was like, I think her titties were too big or something like that. And she knows I had itty bitties. So she decided to me. So this top is from Shein. I'll show you guys my pants later. But I got them from some boutique out in Philadelphia. So of course I don't know because I don't really live there. But the whole gist of the thing was she started smirking, y'all. And I'm like, that's it for me. She trying to play with me. So I'm just flip. And when it flipped, I did. So it's me and Mo right here. It's a chair right here, and Yanni on the bed like right here. So she keeps smiling. I'm like, you know what? Click. There you go. Boom. I hurried up and ran to her ass, bro. I ran. Bro, I don't know what was in me, but I got over the chair, bro. I'm only 5'2", and I got over a whole chair. Just jumping out of anger. That's how y'all know that bitch had me mad as hell. Bitch is 5'2", and she jumping over hella chairs. Y'all, I got over the chair, and by the time I got over the chair, Mo had grabbed me and pulled me back, girl. Y'all on the bed like this. Yeah, bitch, stand up and fit, because I was about to dance your ass. I'm like, this hoe really wants some smoke, because I don't understand why you feel like it's okay to be playing with people all your life. Because what, somebody played with your ass? That shit had different, multiple niggas of. I'm like, oh my God, bitch, pick a dick. So after that, I told her, bitch, you better have my money the next time you come in here. I'm gonna beat the shit out you every single day you come home. So after that, she said they called the campus, and she called, what is it, our dorm advisor, and they called the police. So one police officer, fat as shit, he looking at me like, they fucking sat there and saw me from eating my donut for this shit? Yeah, for this shit. That's why some, were there any physical altercations? I said no, but there will be if she's still going to be here. I don't care about no scholarship, no tuition, no college. Nobody's got to play with my integrity, disrespect me, or nothing. And then I don't think you really about to finesse my mommy. So basically, they put her ass on all the way on the other side of the apartment building. Then I found out the bitch address, and I went there every single day and stood by the elevator. Her roommates used to tell her stuff like that, so they used to have to sneak her out other ways and all other shit. Y'all. But she came back later on for some more smoke. I'll give y'all another story time about her. So, of course, this wig is from Unice, and it's 14 inches, and it is very lovely. The hair is super soft. The girl who installed my hair, she was like, the construction of the wig is really, really different. She never seen it before. It's like wacky-ish. Y'all know me, this is my first time really ordering a wig on my own. So she was like, you know, next time you order a wig, just send me the link just in case, so you know you can get the right thing. So I'm like, I'm gonna do that next time. And she did really, really well too on the install and on the curls. I'm just want to get some not pin curls, but some flexi rock curls, and for my look tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.